morning, everybody. I was just looking at KC. I see he's all red in the face. And so what'd you hit the suntan parlor again? He goes, yeah. I go, that is very gay. It's just so gay.
Dude, I mean, I went like twice this winter. I mean,
Yeah, but dude, what do you need a tan for? I mean, oh, gee, you'll look better.
No, dude, I'm like a white guy. I mean, I get really...
Yeah, so what?
I get like chalky.
Yeah, so what? You're white.
Yeah, but I get really white, not, it's like unhealthy white.
Yeah, unhealthy.
It looks more red than anything.
Yeah, dude, I sat next to you yesterday during the meeting. You looked fine, believe me. You don't look any different.
Oh, thanks.
Trust me.
Thanks. But you know what?
Thanks. I'm complimenting you. I'm just telling you look the same, except now you look like you're red. Like you
but I'll be red for, I guess I'll be red for a little bit, but I'll be fine later.
Yeah, but why are you doing it? What do you care what you look like?
The thing is, there's no gauge on these things. Where, you go for 10 in one place, and you go for 10 minutes in another place, and it's totally different.
Why go to any place? It's a suntan parlor. It's gay.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not gay.
Sure it is. Yeah, they're gay.
No, they're not.
Or women.
Yeah, or women.
Come on. You go to the gym. You take care of yourself.
Yeah, that's different. It's my health. You're doing something essentially unhealthy.
That's not unhealthy. No,
Why don't you put on lipstick?
If you go on every... No.
Why don't you put on lipstick?
If you go every day, it's
seriously, your lips will look prettier if you put on lipstick. Why is that not okay?
Or makeup.
No, I don't want to wear makeup.
Why don't you put some base on?
No, I don't
smooth out everything.
They have tanning makeup.
Yeah.
Why don't you even everything out?
Because I can't reach my back.
They got a guy who'll do that for you.
Yeah, but you laugh at tanning makeup, but what are you doing?
No, not tanning makeup. The self-tan, the lotion?
Yeah.
That's cool, but, it's expensive.
Dude, it's so gay.
It's expensive, that stuff.
You are so gay.
It's not gay. It's fine.
Dude, it's so gay.
How many guys do you know who do this?
I know plenty of guys. Most guys in the gym do it.
Sure.
What? You don't know anybody besides me that goes.
I stayed up so late watching Survivor.
I didn't watch that. Did you watch the town meeting, too?
No, I just watched a little bit of it because I had to laugh. I watched the beginning of the town meeting.
Yeah, so did I.
And I said, I wonder who the engineer on this show is. I bet you they hired Scott. Survivor ends. Suddenly, the camera comes up. You realize they're in a studio. Brian Gumbel is standing there. He opens his mouth, and his microphone doesn't work. Like, they only haven't been practicing this for the last 15 frickin' months.
Oh, this is their third one.
Yeah, this is the third one. All they need is the microphone to work. Some guy has to turn the microphone on. Brian Gumbel's talking. You can't hear what he's saying. It's unbelievable.
Was it good, Survivor?
Yeah. Very good. And, of course, I was right.
You named the winner? You did.
Yeah, I sure did.
What's his name?
Wait a minute.
I told you.
said the old woman.
No. Thanks. Thanks for taking away my moment. You might have said the old woman. All I told you was that Ethan would win because I know human nature. This kid flew under the radar. He's quiet and he's good looking. And that's what women like. Will vote for a guy who's good looking. And when you're quiet, you don't offend anybody.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. He never got into a fight with anybody or anything.
None of that nonsense. He sat there and waited for the thing to be over. He didn't even win any competitions. Hardly.
So doesn't John owe you like $500 now?
He would have, but thank God. You know what? I took $600 from him before vacation. And I'm only figuring out a way to somehow give him back the money. If I had bet him yesterday, he would have dropped another $500.
Right.
Unbelievable.
You'd have had to throw the contest.
Yeah, I want to hear all the people call up and congratulate me on being right. I said yesterday, you're all wrong. Ethan will win. And, in fact, Sal, the stockbroker, called and wanted to bet me $500. But I'm sure he won't call in and say, you know what, Stern, you know what you're talking about.
That's right.
I told him who was going to win.
Do you happen to know if the Raiders are going to win by more than 4.5 points on Sunday?
No, they will not.
Good, all right.
So don't bet the spread.
I'm with you.
Mm-hmm. I happen to know a lot. You know why?
Why?
I have a very big head. And there's a lot of information in there. I'm a mental case.
My big empty head.
Isn't it weird that the Jets are playing the Raiders again?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Didn't they already beat them?
Right.
Well, they got to go beat them again.
It's going to be hard to beat them twice.
I don't know if they can do that, yeah.
Well, they got lucky the first time around, but I think they can get lucky again. It's they're pumped up on adrenaline, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll be a good game, no matter what.
But the Oakland will be angry, right?
Yeah, and the fans will be more angry.
It might be a runaway game, too, you know, you don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't it weird how you try to figure that stuff out?
Well, Artie does because he has to put money on.
Artie, why don't you remove the pressure and not bet the game?
Yeah, I might do that.
You know, like maybe just enjoy the game. I tell you, I don't like betting on games. I can't enjoy them.
Right, especially when you like one of the teams, because then you just add to the, you know.
You add to the misery.
Right.
I don't know. You love it, though, huh?
Well, no, not. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He's got a problem. He doesn't love it.
You got to break up the day a little.
With a little loss.
It can't all be healthy stuff.
Yeah, can't all be just going easy.
That's right. Why should the whole day be great?
Right.
Yeah. So much going on. We have to take a break first. I'll talk about Survivor and other things when we get back. We're very, very busy. Very busy. You wouldn't believe how busy we are.
Really?
Yes. Yes. There's much to talk about. Lots of excitement about our trip to Las Vegas, the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in February.
Yeah.
Really, man.
And we will be back right after these words. I just had the funniest conversation. Wasn't that funny?
Yeah.
Seriously, I just had the funniest conversation with Casey in here.
What happened?
He comes in, he goes, you know, that guy on TV who talks to the dead people? What's that guy's name?
John Edwards.
John Edwards. He goes, you know, he was on this show once and he got a lot of stuff right about you. I said, like what? Tell Rob what you told him. What stuff did you read?
So he said to Howard, he said, so your grandfather, getting somebody, your grandfather, he worked with clothing.
No,
I think he was.
Here's what he said. He said that my grandfather was a pants presser. I said to Casey, I've said that a million times on the air.
Right.
And he had somebody
Everybody
listen to this show, and at some point he...
So this was before...
Then he goes, well, he mentioned that you have an Aunt Sally. I go, number one, every time Mark Harris walks in here, it's probably one of the days he listened. Or had somebody listen. He probably didn't even listen. He said something about Aunt Sally.
Right.
Robin, I've been here for 4 years, and before here I was a fan, just like anybody else.
But you're not focusing in that Mark Harris says I have an Aunt Sally.
You're not planning to be on the show.
Yeah, but I would...
If you're a researcher, you tune in for a month. Mark Harris walks in 2 times in that month and goes, how's your Aunt Sally? So they write down, you have an Aunt Sally.
But John Edwards came on the show in 1998, right? This was before he had his TV show or anything like that, and he nailed it.
Didn't you have
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No. So Casey goes, he can't even remember what he said. Then he said that at some point in 1998 that you'd be writing something. I go, I'm on radio. I'm on TV. I do movies. I write for the radio show every day. At some point, I'm going to be writing something. Well, Casey goes, well, you have Son of the Beach.
No, he said it was a different type of thing that you're used to, and this is a new
I don't
thing.
write Son of the Beach.
Yeah, but you're in charge of it.
Will you pull the tape? Because
Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to work on it right now.
Because I want you to see how little he told us that nobody else would know.
So then Brian Phelan walks in from our E-Crew. I don't know what Brian does, but I love him. What does he do for
He
the
hangs
E-Crew?
It's robotic camera.
Robotic
is that what he does?
cameraman, yeah.
All right.
Very important.
Anyway, he walks in and he goes, you know, a lot of my buddies do camera on that show, and all of a sudden he'll get a vibe, and he'll be talking about one of the cameramen, and he gets it right on. I said, are you out of your mind? I said, you want to have a reading? I'll do a reading for you right now. He goes, go ahead. I said, okay, here. I see you having some trouble with your wife. Because that's right. I go, you're having an argument, and the two of you can't get past it. I said, but I see someone with a B, a letter B, who's close to her. Because that's right. I go, that person is going to factor into this and weigh in with their opinion.
Wow.
And he went, wow. And Artie goes, that's amazing.
I looked up for
Where's
my
your
toast.
TV show?
Yeah, I mean, Artie actually said something.
I stopped eating.
Yeah. Who wants a reading? I'll give you one. I can do it.
He would be the best psychic ever.
Yeah, I'm terrific at it. I predicted Ethan would win Survivor. I told you point blank he'd win. I'm better than that dead guy.
You got to come to the track.
Yeah. I told you the Jets are going to beat Oakland.
There you go.
I said they're going to make the point spread.
All right.
So what do you want?
Howard,
Put down your money.
he also said that you were going to have a big change. This is before that you got
A big
separated.
change.
Oh, you are too, by the way. I'm going to boot you off the show for being so stupid.
No, dude, hey,
I predict that.
I don't even believe in God, but I think this guy has
So what's
something.
going on?
Casey,
Who's
come on.
he talking to?
Casey, look at me. You're an idiot.
No, Howard, listen to me.
You're an idiot.
No,
you go to Suntan Booths and
no.
why would you?
Cook
You know
your
what?
brain.
First of all, why would you even admit to falling for something like that? You know nobody. Why doesn't he predict the outcome of the Jet game?
Because he doesn't do that.
Oh, he doesn't do that.
If he's talking to these people, how come he only gets initials? Why are they testing?
No, Robert. No, he got 3 names of people
my
that
Aunt Sally that Mark Harris always mentions.
No. When I was getting a reading from him, there was 3 people.
I got to go.
Oh, my God.
Go
He gave me 3
suntan.
names.
Go bake yourself.
You want to hear
a
the tape? I pull the tape? You want to hear it?
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it.
So stupid.
Wait. Let me say one more thing.
Yeah.
I know Artie doesn't believe in this crap. I know Artie doesn't know, but does Fred, do you believe in this at all?
I don't believe in what you're saying right now.
But do you believe that some people have the capability of speaking with something that we don't
I have no
understand?
idea. I haven't run across those people.
I told you Harry Houdini, before he died, checked out every one of these people. He couldn't find any evidence that any of them knew anything, but he said, okay, maybe I'm wrong. So he said to his wife, if I should ever die, here is a password. I'll feed it to the psychic when I'm dead. Fair enough?
Yeah.
There wasn't one in the entire universe that could tell the password.
This guy's like, he just, he's...
Oh, he would know it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's got something. Who knows?
All right, do me a favor. Whisper. I want to whisper in your password right now. I'm going to say a phrase. If I should ever die, I want you to go to him, see if he can get it. Here it is. You are an idiot. Very stupid. Stupid idiot. All right, that's my message to you.
Does the term stupid mean anything to you?
All right, you know what?
You are very gullible.
If it's different, then you guys don't want to hear about it. That's fine. You guys are skeptics. That's fine. Whatever.
Well, what can we say? I guess it's like the movie Kate and Leopold. No one believed that Leopold was really from 1865.
Right.
You saw this movie?
Yeah, I did, actually.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
The first 20 minutes is bad.
Uh-huh.
This is funny. You know how I saw it? I would never go to the movies to see Meg Ryan and Hugh Jackman and
Right.
Kate and Leopold. It just has no meaning to me.
Why don't you go to a tanning salon?
Really?
Right.
Team up with KC.
So a friend of mine is on the Academy Award list where they send out the screener movies for Academy Award consideration.
That's great.
So I started laughing. The movie I got was Kate Leopold. I go, do they think they're going to win an Academy Award?
They really want to be considered?
For what reason would they win an Academy Award?
Score.
Yeah, for score. Best score. So, anyway, I got a hold of it, and I'm watching. I go, this is the worst friggin' movie I ever saw. But I said, I'll stick with it. After about 20 minutes, it took too long to establish the story, but afterwards it was kind of a cute love story. You know Meg Ryan, she's perfect for that stuff.
Yeah, that's her forte.
She's terrific at it. Hugh Jackman was good, and I watched it and I enjoyed it. It's a homo movie, but it's a chick flick, and I like chick flicks.
So you will sit through 20 minutes. I mean, the movie's on. That's a third of the movie, isn't it?
Well, I was so stressed out yesterday, I decided to make myself a very special evening.
Uh-huh.
I started with Kate and Leopold. At 8 o'clock, I was all set for my Survivor party.
Jesus, it's great.
What I did was, I was so unbelievable yesterday. I was on such a roll. Not only did I predict a Survivor winner, but I TiVo'd. I have a TiVo. So while Survivor's first half hour is on, Kate and Leopold went to about 8:10. Then I went to Friends. I watched Friends, fast-forwarded through the commercials.
I didn't even think about Friends.
I fast-forwarded through all the commercials.
Uh-huh.
Then I quickly went to Survivor and caught up, because of all the commercials, caught up in real time to everybody else at about 10:20.
Right.
I mean, about 9:20.
Right.
And I watched, I was the only one yesterday who saw Kate and Leopold, Survivor, and Friends. So I can answer any questions.
I think you're the only one who's seen Kate and Leopold.
Yeah. I saw Kate and Leopold.
That you have all to yourself.
I just can't believe somebody put it in a box and said, for your consideration for the Academy Award nomination.
You're not considering it for your pay, for your money. So
Maybe
consider
you
it
don't
for an
vote, do you?
Oscar.
And the friend of mine gave it to me. I got to tell you something, though. Meg Ryan, I always thought, was the cutest chick around.
She's a doll.
And she's still a doll, but she is 40 years old.
Ugh.
And it's true. She plays this ingenue, this woman in the working world. She should be about 10 years younger for this.
Or more.
Yeah. And
She was getting away with it
yeah.
for quite some time, but it's time to give that up.
Yeah, and it's too bad. She's so good at being the love interest, you know. She's so good at that, being the innocent, flaky girl who finds love.
Right, but, she's got to grow up.
Right.
Yeah, well, you know what it is. She's obviously put some collagen or something in her lips.
No, she blew up her lip.
Her lips are blown up. She looks like she got stung by bees in every scene.
How do they do that?
And there's a couple of scenes where she looks a little rough.
She's perfect.
Well, I love the title of the article, Read Between Meg Ryan's Lines.
Yeah.
She's going to have to start playing like the nice aunt.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
probably a slut to help a career.
Yeah, she's got to do something. I think it's over.
She played like a cokehead in that movie, Hurly Burly. Did you ever see that?
Oh,
she tries to play like a
horrible movie.
cokehead. Yeah,
I won't see anything Hurley Bros. Hey, Hey, by the way, speaking of the name Hurly Burly, I wouldn't go to see a movie, Hurly Burly.
Well, that's Sean Penn.
Yeah, there are certain... Well, that's another reason. I saw an interview with him on Rosie O'Donnell yesterday.
I heard he was sort of out of it.
Yeah, he was way out of it. Hey, there's something wrong with this guy.
There's a bullet and he's out of it.
Somebody better get him some help. It's time for an intervention.
And Rosie O'Donnell's kissing his ass all over the place. The guy barely can talk. And instead of saying, hey, you know what? You're on my show. Talk. She's like, oh, you okay? Is everything fine? Are you happy, Sean? Is this easy for you? I said, shut up. Jesus Christ.
Oh, she's perfect for those people.
Yeah, that's why they love her. Yeah. Anyway, it's like a train wreck, that show.
Ugh.
Anyway, talking about things named like Hurly Burly. I would never see a movie named Hurly Burly. It just rubs me the wrong way. And I was reading about this magazine called Talk Magazine. They send it to me all the time, free copy. That's one of the things about working at a radio station. Send you a free copy of everything. Mm-hmm. And I have never once opened up this magazine, Talk Magazine, and I'll tell you why. I hate the name of it. I don't want to read a magazine called Talk Magazine. Stop talking. I'm reading. Give me Talk Magazine.
Read.
It's just offensive. I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way. I throw it right in the garbage. Talk Magazine. It looks like there's a lot to read and absorb, and it's horrible.
It's like that magazine Man Ass. I hate the name, so I'll never open it.
Oh, you should give it a chance. Never judge a book by its cover. Man Ass rules.
Man Ass.
We're not on the air, are we? Anyway, let me talk about Survivor a little bit, and I'll tell you a couple of quick impressions.
All right.
First of all, and this is so important, because people say, Howard, why do you waste your time with Survivor? And I'll tell you why. First of all, I just enjoy the show. I think it was well done again. I think they need to increase the amount of money that people win, because it'll make it more important to everybody. And make it get cutthroat again, because it's not cutthroat enough. But here's the thing that disturbed me most. This gay guy, okay, I don't know his name. Brandon. Has set back gay-straight relations 50,000 years. We're back in the caveman era when people used to beat up queers.
It's queer bashing.
Yeah, queer bashing. This guy, I like gay people. I got no problem with someone's heterosexual, homosexual.
But you don't like him.
This guy rubs me the wrong. He is such. He's not a girl. He's not a man. He's something odd. And you know what? You know what concerns me? This TV show goes out across the country. Now, there's not as many people out there as liberal, let's say, as me.
And maybe they haven't met a gay person.
Yeah, this might be their first contact with a gay person. He goes, I asked the question, and he dissed me. How stupid. Yeah.
Well, why is he asking the question to diss the other guy? Like, his question was all about dissing Frank.
Well, it was all about him.
Yeah.
Who even knows what he's up to?
Yeah.
I just wanted to diss Frank.
Well, he thought they were all going to say Frank. They didn't learn anything from Frank.
Yeah.
You know what? The term is even gayer than that. He slammed me.
He slammed me. You know what?
Yeah.
Ethan slammed me. Keep dreaming, buddy.
You know what was really funny? When Ethan was trying to figure out how many votes he had, he said, well, the guys are going to vote for me, and the women are going to vote for Kim. Brandon, I guess, is the swing vote, because he didn't know what he was.
He was way a swing. Yeah, you can't figure out what he is.
How's he going to go? Women or men? You don't know.
I was fully prepared to vote for Ethan, and I changed because he slammed me. I've never seen a guy sashay like that, and I know gay people.
He saunters in, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't that walk turn you on?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that walk is. Is that walk saying, hey, I want to be a woman and be on the runway?
Right.
Or does it say, I don't want to be a woman, this is just me being a gay man? I don't know what that says.
It's the wildest walk.
But if I was a gay dude and they tuned in, I'd say, oh, get this guy off. Because he's going to make it tough for all of us. We're all going to get beat up.
Yeah, people are like, I told you gay people were weird.
Unbelievable.
You know what else was really odd? After I realized it was in the studio, seeing the hillbilly guy standing there in his overalls, it just seemed out of place to be in a studio wearing those overalls with no shirt on.
Hey, call me stupid, but when they pulled the camera back at the end, I thought they were still on that friggin' island.
I had no idea.
And I wonder, you know what? They should just shoot the whole damn show right in that studio.
Why not? All you have to do is starve the people.
You know,
I know.
I bet they do.
When they announced...
Yeah, you know, stupid us. That's Gilligan's Island.
You know, guys, I think they do, man.
We've been duped.
You just go get some shots, some B-roll of some lions.
Right.
But why did they have to make them all dress the same way they did on the last day of the show?
To fool us.
No, but nobody needed to see Kim in that tank top one more time.
Yeah, but you know what happened?
I would like to see them dressed in something different.
You know why I think they did that? Because remember the last one? They finished it like 3 months before, but then they came back for the final, and they all wore those clothes. Remember what was his name, Colby or whatever? One of the guys, his pants were too tight because he'd put on weight to take it back.
Don't they look way different? That's the problem.
Yeah.
Well, you could tell Kim had, makeup on. That's a,
Okay, the fascinating. The other thing is that I was watching this, and that old guy, Tom, the goat herder, he's younger than I am.
I know. When he told his age on one...
He's 44.
46 or something. 44?
He's 44, that guy.
I had him pegged for, what, 56, 57?
Me too. And let me ask you something.
He was an old man.
The woman who made it into the final two. I look at her, I think of her, she's like as old as my parents. Like, I think of her as my grandma.
She's 56, right?
She's only 10 years older than... She's less than 10 years older
She's
than me.
not as old as your parents.
Yeah. No, not only is she not as old as my parents...
She's closer to you than your parents in age.
Yeah, she's 56.
She looks like she's close to death.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
What happened?
No wonder people think I'm dying.
How dumb was that dude Tom's question, man?
Well, he's an idiot.
I thought all the questions were pretty dumb.
I thought some of them were all right.
Why was Kelly so pissed, though?
Because she was doing an impression of the woman that from the first year that you remember who got up and made a speech. And then she started auditioning for the camera, trying to get an acting job.
I guess.
Yeah. Now,
trying to be a stand-up.
I don't know why, as long as we're talking about Survivor, when the three people left are standing on these pieces of wood, and the contest is to see who could stand longer, there's something wrong with me that I could watch this forever. To watch some old bat, the tattoo guy, and a soccer player in the hot sun standing there appeals to me in the same way that I enjoy watching people being tickled on videotape on Yaki's World.
Well, I don't understand the tickling, but this one gets me, too.
Yeah, I love that contest.
When they announced what it was going to be, I was like, oh, boy.
Well, yeah, I was excited, too, because it's something easy to follow. It's not a puzzle.
Right.
It's not trivia questions.
Anybody could win.
Yeah.
Now it's an open field.
You have three people standing there in the hot sun, baking, and you've got this old bat who should have keeled right over the woman. You got these two strong guys. This guy Ethan's a professional athlete.
No, he couldn't be.
Can't be.
Not after watching last
Where's he playing soccer, this guy? I would like to see him play soccer.
He has no stamina.
What a tool. I'm sitting there going, I know I could beat this old lady.
Yeah. Well, that's why I thought it would be Ethan and Lex in the final, too, because she would never get through a challenge.
Oh, yeah, she was the next one to be voted off, but then all of a sudden she started winning challenges. But it's unbelievable. Now, this older woman, I believe, had a facelift as well. And
during the show?
No, I mean, she's had a facelift.
You think?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow, where'd you have it?
I don't know, but I want to know, a 56-year-old woman, boy, what misery has she had in her life to make her look that bad?
Probably booze and cigarettes.
I don't know. Is she an alcoholic? Is she a heroin addict? What could make you look so old?
Well, she did say that one thing to Kim, that she stopped her wedding, and that's why she had learned so much from her.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that 30-something-year marriage she's been working on.
So a guy did this to her. Of course.
Stress from a man.
Oh, my goodness.
And I got to tell you something. When that camera pulled back, and Brian Gumbel's standing there, who obviously hasn't missed a meal.
No, he has not been on the Survivor diet.
That camera pulls back, and he starts talking, and the microphone's not working. I said, welcome to CBS Viacom.
This never happened when you were on NBC.
It's as soon as it's live, they freak out and can't handle it. It's live television. They can't do it. I see what goes on. They can't handle it.
Now, the guy saw the final vote come. He knows they're going to do the switch.
Mm-hmm. What
does he do? Go to sleep?
Right.
Can't turn on that microphone.
Right. So to recap, what do we think of Survivor? You knew it was a CBS production because the microphone didn't work when they went live. Number 2, Gay-straight relations have been set back 50 million years.
Absolutely.
Thanks to that gay dude. He is insane. And we love to watch people standing in the hot sun.
That's right, baking.
We love it.
They just had a stand there? That was it?
But you don't understand, Artie. They literally fall apart while they're standing there.
Artie, let me ask you, what were you doing last night while all of America was watching Survivor?
I was actually, watching, nothing.
He was listening to a Pink record.
I'm just not into Survivor.
Let me ask you, why is it that every guy who ends up joining this show and sits in that seat
Can't watch.
is completely out of touch with the mainstream America?
No, Survivor is just something I never got into. I tried watching like 5 seconds of it. I couldn't deal with it.
Really?
It's a great
Sometimes you watch something just to be in touch with it.
That be a part of the conversation.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I knew who won and everything.
Way to go. You read it in the paper.
I watched CNN.
If Artie watched it, he'd start betting on the people.
All of America isn't... did I take action on that?
I'm so glad I didn't take your money on this one.
Oh, I don't care, though. I mean, listen.
I've got to find a way to give you back your $600.
Come on, I made
Bet him on this weekend's game.
My girlfriend said to me, when I took the $600 from John, she said to me, because she knows his financial situation and that his wife can't even get money from him to buy clothing for the kids.
A coat.
Yeah, a coat.
My wife's trying to buy a jacket.
You know, this is no joke.
I said, can't you just wear one of mine?
So, yeah.
Shiver.
You have to shiver.
He's got a drink.
So, my girlfriend said to me, John lost $600. He bets money that he can't even afford a coat.
And he paid you the $600.
Yeah, he paid me. She goes... This girl can't even, she goes to dinner and can't even pay for a meal.
Let me tell you something. You know what? The other day, lots of times we're talking on the show and John will say, I saw something. And I said to him one day, why don't you ever tape all this stuff you're looking at and bring it in? He goes, I don't have a VCR. And I bought him a VCR for Christmas because I said, this is ridiculous. The guy doesn't have a VCR. So yesterday he says, I would have taped something, but I don't have any videotape. I still can't afford video.
I didn't say
Hey, John, can we talk about,
I want you to take your $600 back. No. I want you to.
Absolutely not.
Then my girlfriend said, well, figure out a way to get him the $600 back.
That it's not like just giving it to him.
So Artie was having a card game. I was going to go and lose to John.
That's so ridiculous. What am
I don't want your $600, especially when your wife can't buy a coat. Take the $600 and buy her a coat.
It's Howard. It's fine.
Give him your coat.
Howard, do you know what he's up to?
The cold.
You know what he's up to financially? John, can I tell him what your credit card bill was in the month of December and why it was that amount?
Go ahead.
Is it okay to say?
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't care.
John said that he bought some furniture, but he accidentally miscalculated, or it was more expensive than he thought. His Amex bill was $30,000, and that's why he had to get a debit card to buy his Christmas, because he couldn't put anything else on his credit card.
You spent $30,000 on furniture?
30, jeez.
It looks great.
How are you going to pay for it?
What do you mean? I did pay for it.
It's a nice ottoman.
Wow. And you know what? It's probably not even that great a furniture.
Oh, no. Beautiful stuff. ABC I went to. And
how much did you think it was going to be? What happened?
Gary, I
don't do a shtick. How do you miscalculate?
I didn't... I don't know. I mean, I just didn't think. I didn't think it was as much as it was.
Did you ask price?
Yeah, but I guess it was a whole month, and I forgot that I had bought stuff on the month that it was. I thought it was on the previous month. So I bought stuff, and I didn't realize it was all in the same month. I just miscalculated. I thought it was going to be. I thought some was on like November, and the next one on December. I thought some was on November, and the next was on December, and I miscalculated. But it's all good. Howard, you don't understand. I had Thanksgiving over my house, so I needed Thanksgiving. So I needed a dinner table, a dining room table. I had Christmas in my living room, so I needed a couch. But I'm not going to buy something crappy because then, because the house is nice. I want to get something nice.
What did he say?
I love him.
I don't care. I don't even care. I don't want to know. If you followed it, great. If you didn't,
And Howard, let me ask you, what do you think of Kim's strategy though, to keep Ethan on and not keep Lex on?
Well, that's what cost her the game, but.
No, I was counting it up. She was right. Lex had a lot of votes.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He had Tom's vote.
But that's what Brian Gubble sucked at, because she said that
I don't care.
Okay. All right. Well,
there's got to be some people who didn't watch this.
No, Lex had a lot of votes.
Thank you, Artie.
All right. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm too into the game.
I told you who would win. I was right. I am good at this. I know human nature. All the chicks had a crush on that dopey soccer player. Can't think for himself.
It sucks. Can't somebody ugly win?
I know. And well, last year someone ugly won. And also the guys liked him because he wasn't a pain in the ass. He was quiet.
What do you think about the new Survivor? That looks pretty cool.
What's it going to be?
At this island, this remote island in the South Pacific, and this time they are never going to get any food. They have to get their own food.
They're going to starve to death.
Yeah, there's no,
well, they must have fruit and stuff on the island.
And they're not going to give them any fire.
Yeah.
They have to get their own fire. I don't know.
Well, you know what? Those people ought to practice making fires before they go.
Well, the British version of the game, they go to a school beforehand.
And learn
because
stuff.
they literally don't give them anything.
Right.
They just send them out into the wild.
The way it should be. Should be killing dogs.
See, the game should be 50
killing each other.
The game should be 50. You win 50 million.
Right.
And they let live animals out. And if you die, you die. And if you win, you get 50 million.
Yeah, you sign away your life. Exactly. You got to really fend for yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I know that guy came in once and said, let's do a Survivor with convicts. And I said, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
Nobody else picked up on it.
The winner gets to go free.
Like Scared Straight.
That you'd watch, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Well, let them all sign waivers. They're going to kill each other.
Weren't the ratings way down, though? This one?
Not way down.
No?
No.
It was a number 5 show.
It never beat Friends, though.
Friends was good this week. Yeah, I was very upset that Rachel was going to marry, or rather go on a date with Joey and start to have romantic feelings for each other.
And how did that go?
It was good. They pulled it off. It was good.
Did he make out?
Not yet. They're leading to it.
So she's going to wind up having the baby and he's going to be with her?
Listen, I'm not a writer.
Robin,
you're psychic. You can tell us.
They're already living together and they ordered the crib, so what the hell?
Yeah.
Whose baby is it?
Ross.
Yeah, it's Ross.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, John.
They've turned Ross into almost a woman.
Yes.
They made Courtney Cox into this screaming baby. She acts like a baby woman.
Yeah, all the time it's got to be about her.
Yeah.
As soon as they got married, she became annoying.
And a baby woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Phoebe
there you go.
has always been annoying.
But she's like, no, Chandler, we're not going there. And all of a sudden she's like dominating him.
Yeah, and the acting
She's
has
like
gotten...
your wife.
Not there. They do that thing where they go up at the end like, no, not there.
Yeah, she is like your wife, because you said to me, my wife's totally cool. She never would tell me what to do, blah, 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 blah. And I said, Gary, it's because you're not married yet. And you go, oh, shut up. I love that I was proven right.
They're completely dissimilar. My wife's breasts are not nearly as big as Courtney Cox's.
Dissimilar.
You coming to the party?
No, I said, we had this conversation yesterday.
Coming to the party?
No, I'm not coming to the party.
Come on. We're getting a party started.
I was talking to Brian, he just had a baby, and I said to him, Guy, you love to party, you love to drink, you love to go out at night. I go, don't have a kid. He just got married. He's not married that long. He goes, no, my wife's totally cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's the problem there.
So I said to him, hey, Brian, you coming out drinking with us Saturday night because it's my birthday? He goes, oh, I'm trying. I want to. But, we're having a big problem with the baby. And he goes, man, things have really changed.
Surprise.
I go, come here, genius. I'll smack you in the head.
How many times do guys have to see it not to know what's going to happen to them, too?
They don't think it's going to happen to them.
Did he try and bring his kid to your party because his wife felt that he had to spend New Year's with the newborn?
Yeah.
Well, the joke was...
Brian called up and said, can we bring the baby to your party New Year's Eve?
Oh, my goodness.
And I said, you call back Brian and tell him, no. No one wants to see his baby.
But you know what the rap was?
Stay home.
The rap was that his wife felt that it was the baby's first New Year's Eve and that they should spend it with the baby.
Like the baby knows.
So we were saying that we thought the baby might be down in the car, at the party.
Yeah. Go downstairs and be with the baby. We'll leave it in the lobby.
Go down at midnight.
Right. Anyway, I'm feeling weird about, this is what happened. Saturday night, Ralph had called me and said, hey, for your birthday, I'd like to get a bunch of people together. What do you think? I said, I'd love that. Because that way, the pressure's off me.
Yeah.
I could go. I just want to be drunk on my birthday.
Right. Just sit there and drink.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to being drunk.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
And I can't drink when I do something in my own apartment because I worry about everyone else. I'm a people pleaser.
You really are, man.
I am, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to make sure everybody has a good time. It's important to me.
You know John, I can tell you that.
No, I'm no stuttering John.
I'm the same way.
I
have kegs and lobster.
Anyway, so this is turning into be a big birthday weekend for me. You know what? I'm embracing it. I'm going to get into my birthday. Friday night tonight, My girlfriend is taking me out to dinner.
Oh, that's nice.
All right. One of my daughters is coming in. We're going to hang for a while. Okay. Then we're having some dinner. Saturday night, I decided to take out earlier in the evening. Take out my one of my like a couple of my old friends from years ago. Try to touch base with people I haven't touched base with in a long time. And Ralph had said to me, listen, let's get together, all our friends, the radio show and some other people and things like that, TV show. Let's get everyone together, and we'll all get drunk together and hang out and whatever, dance, this and that. I'll get a club. You don't worry about a thing. I don't want you to worry about it. This time, you don't worry. I said, you know what, Ralph? Good for you. Thank you. That's a nice thing for you to do for me on my birthday. But I said to myself, there is no way Ralph can put this together.
There's got to be a catch.
There's got to be a catch.
You know when he emailed me the invitation? Like Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, please. First of all, there was no club even where to go.
Are you kidding?
Until finally, my girlfriend stepped in, heard about it, and said, listen, I know somebody. Anyway, forget that.
It's not like your girlfriend did everything.
So then, wait a second. So then I hear a lot of people are coming. We're all going to hang out and have a fun time. And did you invite everyone from the station and everything? Okay, good. Okay. So Ralph his thought was he didn't want me paying for it, for drinks and everything.
Right.
He figured he can't afford it. So he arranged for a cash bar. If you go there and you drink, you buy your drinks.
Right.
I said, everyone's going to think it's my party. No, I'm throwing it.
It's happening already.
You're cheap.
It's happening already.
Yeah, and I went, wait a second. Now I'm going to be blamed. I know everyone's going to get there and go, hey, Stern is cheap.
Some of the guys came up to me and said, the bar that this thing is at, for 4 drinks, it costs $60. So
really?
No, it doesn't.
That's what somebody said.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Okay.
Not that I don't know.
Somebody's going to smuggle in
60, but no, it's not $15 a drink.
No, it's not.
People will be bringing in their own flasks.
Yeah, but you hear my feeling, Howard.
But I don't. You see, but I
pay for everything.
I know.
All the time.
I know.
So it's not your party. You're not throwing it.
So Ralph said,
Ralph for him scores.
Yeah, but wait a second.
Sometimes we get everything for free there.
Yeah, but I'm not looking for freebies. If I have a party, I will buy everyone drinks.
It's not a party. It's like everyone's getting together for your birthday.
But people think I'm throwing the party.
But you shouldn't even call it a party. Everyone's getting together at a club for Howard's birthday.
I'll call it that, but I know I'll get there and I'll feel like, oh my God.
You shouldn't.
I'll start worrying about everyone.
It's still going to feel like your birthday.
Yeah, everyone's.
Well, see, you get into trouble because the people who are now going to have to come there and buy their drinks, this is not the kind of place they would be buying drinks.
Yeah, I know. Well, so anyway, everyone will think but listen, it's not.
Howard had me pay for his party.
I'm not throwing the party. I'm one of the guests.
Are you still going to try to wheedle out of it like that?
What do you mean?
Nobody's going to blame anybody but you.
I know, so I think so.
Nobody's blaming.
I disagree, I really do.
It's just that I know that there are rumblings that it's a very expensive,
Howard's having a party.
It's a great place, and they got a room for us, a separate room, a private room. I mean, I don't know. I think that's nice.
It's easy. Just buy everybody drinks. You'll feel
I'll buy everyone drinks. I don't know what to say. Then it's not my party.
Right. No, you can't do that.
Well, I guess Ralph figured out if I'm not paying for the drinks, if Howard Stern isn't paying for the drinks, Ralph ain't and it's either going to end up in Richie is going to end up buying everyone the drinks or Ross. They always end up picking up every tab.
Ross gets stuck picking up. He gets stuck all the time.
So Ralph said that's not fair. Let everyone just buy their own drinks.
And somebody will still get stuck with it.
But I'm buying Stuttering John drinks.
No, dude.
I want to buy you and your what drinks.
$600 worth of drinks.
I'm going to buy. Here's your tab. $600.
It wasn't me complaining. I promise.
I know that. I'm telling you now. I would like to buy you drinks.
My favorite explanation of the morning is John had Thanksgiving, so he had to buy a table.
What was that?
To eat and Christmas.
What's the joke?
It's not a joke.
He said he had Thanksgiving at his house, and he figured out for that he had to buy a table.
I had to buy a table for us to eat.
Oh, who cares?
Dinner table.
So silly.
Well, I didn't say that. I didn't ask to bring.
All right, anyway, so that's that. That's what's going on. And then Sunday, my family's all together. We're having a nice thing. So, it's a big celebration.
A
whole weekend of celebrating.
What do you want for your birthday?
That's nothing.
He would want everybody to buy their own drinks.
You know what? That's all I want. Okay, you want to know what I want from you for my birthday? For you, Stuttering John.
Yes.
Saturday night, you walk around, you're my ambassador, and you say, listen, everyone's buying we don't want Howard buying the drinks. That would take the pressure off of me. You go around and explain to everyone that this is just people getting together to celebrate my birthday, and no one wanted to get stuck with a big tab.
Well, you already did that, so...
Okay, no,
but you do it that night.
You can do it that night.
You do it personally with everybody.
That's what I want for my birthday. Will you do that?
Sure,
Thank you.
but now
You'll be too drunk.
I went shopping.
You won't even give me that.
I was out shopping last night, and I was sort of looking for a birthday present.
No, come on.
And you know what happened? You know what?
I'm
still smarting from the nose hair clipper incident. I don't know. Everything I look at, I think...
Don't get me anything.
I'd like to get you something.
Yeah, let me ask you something. Are you getting tired of getting those coupons for, like, dinner?
Restaurants?
Yeah.
I love that.
See, I wanted to get you that again, and I said, oh, I'm sure he's tired of it.
I love that, but don't do that. You don't have to do that. Please. Enough with it.
He's going to get you a $25 gift certificate to Jean George.
Tony Romo.
Yeah, I could get a potato latke.
That's what I got for you. You can get some confit.
You can't even get a reservation for that.
Oh, to get you something else you can't hang up anywhere.
Right. For Christmas, Artie got me a picture of Neil Young. I'm like, dude, what am I, gay?
It's a Hirschfeld, Neil
I haven't
Young.
even seen it. We put it right in storage.
Oh, you didn't even look.
But what am I going to do with that?
I don't like that.
It's a giant lithograph
How big
of
is it?
Neil Young. Like, imagine, like, I don't have any real giant pictures.
Right.
I don't have a big giant picture of Neil Young hanging in my apartment.
Well, you're about 15, aren't you?
Yeah.
You like Neil Young that much?
Hey, you got any Hendrix posters, dude?
It's not a poster. It's not like I got you a poster.
It's a poster.
Does it come with a black light?
It's like, you know.
I mean, it's a poster, dude.
I'm sure you can give it to your kids. They'll love it.
Yeah, they're real Neil Young fans. They've never heard of that old codger. I've talked to Artie about the fact that I love Neil Young.
Right.
I think Neil Young's terrific.
But do you need a picture of him?
I'm not going to hang a picture of him in my house.
It's a picture. It's like I drew a picture of him. It's a famous artist.
Did you go to the gallery, the Hirschfeld Gallery, and buy that?
No.
You know how much that thing cost?
What did it cost you?
I'm gonna guess it's between $800 and $1,500.
No, is that right?
It was like about $1,200.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a Hirschfeld.
I'm not sure I even have it still. It might have been thrown out.
Stop.
I would have.
Well, that's all right.
I'll take it off your hands.
You want it?
Yeah.
You're making it sound like I
You'll
went
have Thanksgiving dinner on it.
You're making it sound like I went to Sam Goody and got you a picture of Neil Young.
But what am I going to do with it?
I don't know.
What was in your mind? Where would I put this?
You know what? I'll buy. Give it back to me, and I'll just get you dinner at one of those joints.
Nah, that's all right. Can I sell it?
Go ahead.
I'll buy it from you, dude.
No, you can have it for free.
No,
I'll give it to you. It's going to go to waste. What am I going to do with a picture of Neil Young?
What are you going to do with it?
I would love it. I have a room for it.
Oh, yeah, John.
You have a room?
His movie poster room. You know about
I have
this?
a room where I have, like, very valuable movie posters hanging. Then I could have that one hanging right next to it.
Wow.
So should I
Is that as valuable as Gary's cartoon art?
It's in the same league.
For your birthday?
Yeah, I'm not paying for it.
I have Dude, Where's My Car?
Hey, Howard, for your birthday.
I have two Dude, Where's My Car posters.
Howard and Porky's 3.
I have episode 1 Star Wars. The poster's worth $500 already.
You have what?
Episode 1 from Star Wars.
Wow,
The
$500.
original George Lucas one. You only sent that like $500.
All right, good.
Howard, for your birthday, I got you a painting of Steve Perry. Should I not give that to you?
Well, you know what? He wrote Don't Stop Believing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a whole different thing.
And Oh Sherry.
I want that. And Oh Sherry.
Hirschfeld never did that.
Catch question. Who got you the worst gifts this year and the best?
I guess we just found out.
I don't think you can do much worse. At least your suntan lotion I used.
Did you get any other odd
It's funny. John gave me suntan lotion and some bath salts.
Or something?
So I took it home and I said, I'll just throw it in the garbage. There's no point in keeping it.
Right next to the Hirschfeld painting.
Bath salts, So I get my girlfriend to the rescue. She looks at it, she goes, this is from a very expensive store.
Yeah,
John,
he was trying to tell you that the whole time.
she goes, this is really good stuff. And we were going on vacation anyway, so let's take some suntan lotion. So we took John suntan lotion. I said, well, what is it? Why would he get me bath salts? She goes, I'll take it. So she got it all.
Yeah, he bought her gifts.
Yeah. What is a bath salt? I don't even know what
When was the last time you took a bath?
1932.
Exactly.
Hey.
No,
the greatest thing is to get bath with your girlfriend. You don't do that, man?
Dude.
Do you? Take a bath with your girlfriend?
Yeah, but he's only not my wife.
Yeah, do you take baths with your wife? I mean, seriously.
Yeah,
I'm a pretty busy guy. I don't have time to be bathing.
When things were exciting, I used to always take baths with
I'm not a bath guy.
95 or 96?
94. Well, actually, Howard goofed to me about that gift. Then he called me later and said
he liked it.
And guess why I had to do that?
Because your girlfriend.
I said, you were brutal to him.
Oh, is that what happened?
She told you to lighten up?
She was like, oh, my God.
Well, where was she the year before when you were making fun of my gift? I needed you then.
Where is she right now?
Traumatized.
At least I put some thought behind. I knew you were going away, and I had a theme. You know, I actually looked for a beach ball too. When those blow-up ones, I was going to put the whole thing together, like a little kit.
That would have been good.
What am I going to do with that?
Oh, it'll just go with the whole
Just the theme, just
the whole
theming
theme.
it out.
It's like parsley. You take it and throw it away.
I think the Martha Stewart of gifts.
But I would have to say Artie got me the worst gift. I mean, a Neil Young poster.
It's not a poster. It's a piece of art. The guy's like 98 who drew that. He's gonna die and it'll go up in value. Right, it'll skyrocket.
This is killing Artie because he loves you.
I know. I love Artie. But it's just I don't have a place to hang Neil Young posters.
I'm sure he labored over this.
Although,
didn't know what to do.
If I go back to college, I can put it in my dorm room.
When I was at your...
You know what? They're coming to Madison Square Garden. Maybe you could take it and hold it up at the concert.
Yeah, right. That'll get their attention.
Maybe Neil will sign it.
When I was at your party, I saw several places that would look lovely.
Get Artie back, Howard. You know what I sent them for Christmas?
Yeah.
A Neil Young CD.
Did you really?
A live Neil Young
Good.
CD.
Sign my name to that. All right, we're going to be back right after these words. Steve, the engineer, just gave me a birthday gift. Look at that, Robin.
What was it?
Neil Young poster.
Yeah. It's a Neil Young poster. It's a special lithograph.
Yeah.
Where he found it.
Anybody want to buy a watch?
I think you know what? He did something really silly, Steve. He gave me something I could use.
Oh,
come on, man.
What good is that?
Yeah.
Hey, I had a couple of watches before Christmas.
I hope this is a gun so I can defend myself against Fred.
What? Wait a minute. What did Fred get you for Christmas? You didn't say.
Fred, what did I get? What did you get me?
Oh, it's a bottle of champagne. A nice bottle of champagne. One size fits all.
Believe me, I love champagne.
It's the
Something I can
easiest gift
use.
I have
Yeah,
ever
but
had
you
to
said
buy.
you were getting rid of all your French champagne.
Well,
it's before the embargo.
yeah, please boycott the French. They are such scuzzballs.
Bastards.
Yeah, boycott anything from France. Honestly. What I mean, come on, join me in this. Somebody work with me here.
American champagne from now on.
Yeah, come on. Support the Americanos. These French, I mean, listen, I'm not going to go into the whole rap of what they've done to us throughout history. Not to mention what their ambassador just said about Israel, about America, I mean, come on. Come on. When are we going to wise up and cripple these creeps?
Teach them a lesson.
And if you think I don't know what I'm talking about, read an article. Go to the Newsday archives. I guess it's newsday.com, and read Mayor Koch's piece in the Newsday about why we should boycott the French. And back this guy up. He knows what he's talking about. Certainly I don't know what I'm talking about, but he must.
Yeah.
Nah, okay?
Understand, pal?
Nah. Okay, Robin, let's see how smart you are. Who is Jack Black?
Jack Black's an actor.
What?
And he is in a rock band of sorts called something. I forget their name.
Yes, Jack Black is an actor. He was in a movie, High Fidelity, which I did not like, but the critics liked.
You didn't like it? He was great.
I hated it.
He's great in everything
But he was really good in it, though, right?
I was so miffed that I was wasting 2 hours at that movie. I couldn't have liked
didn't even
anybody.
notice Jack Black.
I don't know what people tell me they love this movie. I sat there.
John says he loves this movie. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Speaking of good movies, hey, Robert, you saw Brotherhood of the Wolf?
What's that?
Robert?
Hello?
You saw
No, this is Michael. I dated Kim Johnson's daughter.
Whose daughter?
Kim Johnson from Survivor.
Which one is Kim, the old bag?
older woman, right?
Kim's the old lady, right?
Yeah, so what?
I don't know. I thought he wanted to talk about it. I thought he'd be interested.
Anyway.
He would.
Yeah.
But we aren't.
There's this movie called Brotherhood of the Wolf, but you see, I wanted to go see it, but I realized it was made in France. So I don't know if it works into my boycott, but here's what they did. It's a French filmmaker who shot it in French and in English, the same movie. And it's like one of these gory kind of like horror movies where there's murder, karate, everything, and everything I like. Mm-hmm. And you know how we get here at the radio station, like screening stuff? The other night, I see this thing, Brotherhood of the Wolf. I look it up on the Internet, and I'm reading about it. And it seems interesting to me. I was going to go, but it was 7 o'clock at night, and I figured I was just tired and I had to go to bed. I wanted to see it. But I'm reading the reviews in the paper today, and everyone's saying it's great.
Really?
But
it's French.
That's why I'm torn. So I'm not going to go.
I'm boycotting. Now what are you going to do?
You can live without that. Come on.
Yeah, I'm going to live without it.
Big deal.
I'm not going to see it.
It's about sacrifice.
Yeah. Anyway, where is this Jack Black? Because we got to play the gossip game.
He was recently in Shallow Hell. That's how people might know him.
Yeah, he worked with Gwyneth Paltrow.
Paltrow.
I wonder how that is. I wonder if he could tell us some good stuff that happens.
You don't think she's hot, right?
For Gwyneth Paltrow? No.
Not really.
I don't. I mean, I bang her because she's Gwyneth Paltrow.
It's a good story.
You know, it would be great. Well, Dave Chappelle's stopping by. I had no idea.
Yeah, surprise.
What are you up to?
Nothing, man. I was like walking down the street. Let me go up here and see what they doing.
And how's your farm? Any new crops?
Nah, man. Everything's been nice and mellow on the farm.
Yeah.
You know.
He keeps his wife out on a farm in Ohio.
Yeah, but this is not the growing season, is it?
Nah, it's nothing out there. It's snowy. It's cold.
Hey, did you watch Survivor last night?
I watched it, but I haven't been watching it, so I kind of didn't care.
You didn't care. Well, what are the ratings, Gary?
Well, okay, Survivor up against Friends at 8 o'clock. What would you guess would happen?
I think people watched Friends because it was a new episode, and then Survivor continued to grow throughout the evening.
Well, Friends did an 18-4 in that 8 o'clock hour.
Yeah.
Friends and Survivor did a 12-5.
And then what happened?
And then it goes up against Will and Grace repeat, and Survivor wins by about a point. And then it goes up against a new Will and Grace, and it wins by about 2 points. And then it goes up against Just Shoot Me, and it does Survivor does a 16-9 to Just Shoot Me 11-7. But
16.9 to an 11.7.
Yeah, but then when they get into the 10 o'clock hour, that town meeting, ER crushes it again.
Yeah.
So actually, CBS doesn't win the night.
So Survivor has lost its glow.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
It's weird for Survivor not to win the whole night.
Yeah.
That's never happened before.
Especially on their finale. Yeah, they usually clean up.
Yeah. I think they should just do a whole island of gay people. The gay guy was the most interesting. I think they wasted time with all those straights.
Gay convicts, like you were saying.
Right. Now, there's something.
Yeah.
That's called Oz, I think.
Yeah.
The people who watch Oz are gay convicts.
Robin, what's in the news?
Well, I just don't even know where to start. First of all, because he had the Pink Floyd shirt on, it reminded me of this. What's that guy's name from Pink Floyd? Dave Gilmour?
David Gilmour, that's right.
He had a London apartment, and he's had it for 20 years, and they say it's worth about $7 million now.
Really?
But that's not his primary residence. I guess he hardly ever goes there. So he's selling it and giving all the money to a charity that takes care of homeless people.
Wow.
That's very nice.
Why don't you just give him his home?
No, because very few people could.
Boy, that's pretty nice.
What do you think, he is crazy?
Well, it just reminded me, that Money song says, don't give me that good BS, know? But
Money.
he's into that.
Wow, good for him, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Kind of wild. Give
I'm not
away
that good a person.
$7 million.
I'd have to have $10 billion before I'd give away $7 million.
$7 million. He might, though.
$7 million.
They got a lot of money.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't need the money, didn't use the place, and he's been trying to get rid of some of the things in his life. He's tired of all of these possessions.
Really?
So he's just going to, start paring down.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
Hey, I applaud the dude.
Very unusual to find that. People giving away lots of money like that.
Here, you won't find that on this show.
Not me, baby.
Look for it here, yeah.
Nothing.
That is news.
We're still making
giving away money.
That's right.
You know what? I'm not that generous.
Also, the other thing that I found...
We don't even give our guests free coffee.
That's right. You pay for breakfast when you come here. Hugh Hefner might lose the Playboy Mansion.
What are you talking
about? Did you see that?
What?
Wow.
Why?
Yeah, this is big news.
Wow.
Playboy's going broke.
Who's going to buy it? Drew Carey?
No, you mean maybe the company Playboy, but not...
No. They said he might have to sell the mansion.
Oh, come on.
The Empire is making ends meet thanks to buying some new hardcore movie stations or something.
Wow.
But still, there's been so much red ink over the past several years, and it won't stem the mounting of that red ink, even this new revenue coming in.
Hugh's going to be homeless?
And they say, that they might have to really divest themselves.
You don't think those 7 women will leave him, do you?
3 of them. The three weak links.
They're already gone.
Do you think he has a personal fortune, though?
Oh, he's got to. Come on.
I don't know if he was just living off of...
Playboy money.
Yeah, or whether he had some cash that he stashed away.
It's ridiculous. Well, that's a good time to go broke. He's like 80, right?
Yeah. Right, yeah.
Yeah, I want to die broke.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
He went through all his money, banged a million chicks, and then he'll drop dead.
That's true. It all.
He used up every penny.
Good timing.
Good point.
That's a good timing right there.
Now I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, maybe it's all right.
Yeah, nothing worse than dying with money in the bank.
I
feel like a real jerk.
I wouldn't want to do that. I'll leave this to the next.
So they say he may still have to sell the famous Playboy mansion because they, I guess, can't afford
the Playboy. He will move to the Playboy apartment.
Right.
Anthony, you're on the air.
Howard, how are you?
Yep.
Yeah, listen, I'm working down Ground Zero. I got one of the gates down here, and now we're informed that O.J. is supposed to come down here and tour the site. But he's bringing a camera crew down, supposedly he's doing a documentary.
Isn't that disgusting? I mean, who would bring a camera? Yeah, don't bring a camera crew with you. Then again, I guess he doesn't know what's appropriate.
Film on himself. There's enough carnage down here already. We don't need him.
So you're waiting for O.J.?
Well, yeah, we're not going to let him in.
You're not going to let him into Ground Zero?
Yeah.
I hope they filmed that.
O.J. being turned away.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. But really, I mean, also, how inappropriate. You're going to use the background of Ground Zero for your movie.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going there on a shoot for the film?
Yeah.
He's taking a documentary crew.
Yeah. Because people want to know what it's like to be O.J. And to visit Ground Zero with O.J.
Well, he's continually trying to convince people that he's not a social pariah, so I guess that's what this movie will be all about, showing people coming up and saying, hello, O.J., and being happy to meet him.
Embracing him.
Yeah. Jake Kasdan is the son of Lawrence Kasdan and the director of a new movie called Orange County that opens today. Here he explains why Colin Hanks, the son of Tom Hanks, was perfect for this part.
I, had this feeling that maybe he'd be great.
Well, he's the son of a famous director. He's like, yeah, I would think the son of somebody famous would be terrific for my movie.
Just a sense for some reason, like you sometimes have.
We met Colin Hanks here during the week. He was a nice guy.
Yeah, he is. Well, they say that movie's good. I heard nothing but
Orange County.
Yeah, I'm going to go check it out.
All right. Ron Howard has a movie in theaters right now. It's called A Beautiful Mind. And here he talks about what appeals to him about storytelling related to loss.
Problem-solving appeal.
I like Ron Howard. I want to see that movie, A Beautiful Mind.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I heard it's great.
Not a great movie, but it's a great performance.
Ron Howard makes good movies.
To me.
No, they're not all great.
Like what did he make that was good?
What was that Tom Hanks film? Not Tom Hanks. Didn't he do that one with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, it was horrible.
I don't count that. I wouldn't go see that anyway, so I don't count that as body of his work.
The way people cope with predicaments, particularly when they're faced with, a surprise loss.
Shut up. What else?
And then now, here we go. I got some Will Smith for you. Will Smith is in a movie called Ali that's in theaters right now. Yeah. And here he talks about boxing's ultimate performer and actor, Muhammad Ali.
Ali was the ultimate performer. Ali was an actor.
I like that Will Smith's now an expert on Ali.
Everything that he did was...
The movie I want to see about Ali is like what he does for a full day now, like the O.J. movie.
Yeah, give us that documentary.
Ali just grunting through, I just want to see that,
It's his birthday, right?
I like all the blank... What I would do is keep a camera on all the blank faces, staring at Ali, trying to act like they know what he's talking about. Champ, you're the greatest. How do you feel about having a movie about your life?
Oh, that's my hero.
So what?
This is the way he is now.
Yeah, he was your hero.
How about a camera and all the blank faces trying to figure out what Will Smith is talking about?
I like Ali's wife, that freckle-faced woman.
Lonnie.
The freckle-faced woman. Okay.
Yeah. She got freckles. I don't even know if he knows it's his wife. I don't know what he knows. How do you like your wife? She's the greatest. Well, no, listen, he was a great boxer, great man, stood up and spoke his mind. He was a hero.
And now he's
a potato.
And now Will Smith is playing him. I'd rather just watch the tapes of Ali from
I don't want to see Will Smith as Ali. No one's going to see it.
It wasn't bad. I saw it.
Was it good?
It wasn't bad. That's not an endorsement.
No, it was good. I
don't want to see a guy play Howard Cosell.
I can understand that these guys are icons. You want to see someone portray an icon. But he did good.
In my movie, I played myself. They should got Ali to play Ali.
He did that already.
Is big and bright
and quite seriously, I'm not saying it because you're here. You'd be a better Ali than Will Smith.
Of all times?
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Here's the former Fresh Prince of Bel-Air actor talking about having the mind of a fighter.
Oh, he's very into himself, this Will Smith. Yeah. Very into himself.
He should box Mickey Rourke or one of those other actors who wants to box.
Hey, boy, $20 million will do a lot for your self-esteem, man. I'm telling you right now.
Absolutely. I think you know something.
I feel great about myself.
They paid you $20 million a film.
If I ever make $20 million a film, wait to see who come through that studio door next time.
Your head will be blown up.
I'll have driving gloves on with mink on the inside.
Who else can we make fun of, Robin? Anyone else?
I think that's it for today.
That's it. Well, the great Dave Chappelle is here. He's not playing anywhere in New York, or are you going to be around the country anywhere?
Yeah, I start hitting the road at the end of January. I don't know where I'm going to be, though. Check your local listings.
And what are you doing in New York without your wife again?
No, she's at the hotel, man.
She is? Oh.
Yeah, with the baby. I told her I'm going to go for a walk, and then I just walk right up here.
Wait a minute, though. Isn't it like The Shining where you live now, all snowed in? And
yeah, it's it gets kind of creepy around this time of year.
Here's Johnny.
But the Cluxes have been quiet the whole time, so I'm not too worried about it.
All right.
I love Ohio.
So I guess the plug is see Dave Chappelle somewhere, sometime.
Yeah, see me at a shopping mall, somewhere walking with my head down. Like
just see him somewhere. See Jack Black in Orange County opening today. Jack came by and said hello to us. I want to thank Mike Walker, Beetlejuice, thank you, and Camille Juice, thank you.
I met Camille Juice.
Nice woman, huh?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she's smoking.
I'm not sure what she's smoking.
No, Beetlejuice is smoking. He's not giving up the thing.
Smoking and fighting, that's it.
See the Adult Video News Awards live on the internet at avn.com. Those guys are always helping us out. They're doing them over the internet, live tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific. And also, who's going to be there? Sugar, the girl who won the trip on our show. She's going to be presenting an AVN award.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Stuttering John at the Comedy Connection, Boston, January 18th to 19th.
Right.
Gary's going to play hockey at the Rangers Charity Skate with Dennis Leary, Susan Sarandon, Tim Robbins, Billy Baldwin, and Matthew Modine. January 19th at Madison Square Garden.
Matthew Modine?
Yep.
I'll have to go.
Get tickets at the Garden box office, Ticketmaster, and NewYorkRangers.com. For Casey, go to Casey.com or something. They took it away. Okay. All right. That's it.
Yo, man, thanks for letting me sit in today.
Oh, I love when you come by. Come by anytime.
Dave Chappelle.
All right, all day.
And we'll be back on Monday. We'll see you then.